Hello MRs, I am KC Vadan, ex-zonal manager of a pharmaceutical company. I have served in one company for 40 years and have varied experiences from medical representatives to zonal manager, in between a part-time training manager, and also served as a brand manager. My today motivational lecture to you is for tips to master the profession, and the motivational quotes. Third is art of using visual aids, how to fulfill your dreams, to be performer, not only the achiever. My field experiences, karma, the prime need for success, and telecommunications. I was surrounded by the quality people who made me good look, and I would like to guide you on the basis of my experiences that how to translate the potentialities of the doctors into performance, and should be able to transfer your enthusiasm from seller to buyer. Now, know the tips to master the profession and try to understand. Sow a thought and you reap the act. Sow that and you reap the habit. Sow the habit and you reap the character. Sow that character and you reap the destiny. आपके मन में जो विचार आया उसे आपने बो दिया, यानी कि उस डॉक्टर से कैसे मिलना है, कब मिलना है, क्या प्रोडक्ट डिस्कस करना है, प्लानिंग करके आप मिले। जो आपने विचार बोया था उस पे आपने एक्शन लिए। अब एक्शन पे बोएंगे तो आपकी ये हैबिट बन जाएगी। जब हैबिट बन जाएगी आपकी, जब हैबिट को बोएंगे तो आपका एक चित्र बन जाएगा। जब आपका चित्र बन जाएगा तो उसको बोएंगे तो आपके पास सब कुछ होगा, पैसा, समृद्धि, आदर, प्रमोशन, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा। Now, do you know the difference between achiever and performer? Achiever who looks at the target. Many people can achieve it. But performer who looks beyond the targets, few people can perform. Friends, if you want to accomplish your dreams to be a performer, note this formula. Number 1, commitment plus planning plus action plus persistence. That's your dream. If you've done some commitment but you have not planned that thing, no use. If you have got commitment and are planning together, then must add action. You have to take the action. Okay, very good. Then you have to perform persistently. Means that your dream is fulfilled. Remember, commitment is associated with planning, with action, with persistence. That's your dream. Now, come to some motivational quotes. I am giving you some phrases quoted by some philosophers and intellectuals, which will definitely groom you. Take care of a minute, and the hours will take care of themselves. Number 2, human mind is like a parachute. It opens when it works. We cannot direct the winds, but we can adjust our sails. Remember that the only true failure is when you quit attempting to succeed. Have you got a problem? Do what you can. Where you are with, what you can, what you have got. Excellence is to do a common thing in an uncommon way. Next, asking for order is very important for a salesman. Many sales are lost because salesman is shy to ask for the orders. The only thing that separates successful people from ones who are not, is the willingness to work very hard. You cannot push anyone up the ladder unless he is willing to climb himself. You cannot depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Now, one SMS I received from my Vice President of Marketing, Mr. Bhatnagar, that is, when it rains, all the birds take their shelter. It is only eagle which flies over the clouds. Logic is the art of going wrong with confidence. Do the important work now before it becomes an urgent. You will be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try. When you learn to improve every day, you become hireable, promotable, and fireproof. A drop of water is a flood for an ant. Develop that attitude. Stress comes when we compare ourselves with others. Practice that art of remaining silent during arguments. That can intimidate your opponent more efficiently. Friends, need can be made, but greed never. When we are angry and arrogant, our words are like non-returnable arrows. Remember, success is only a journey, not a destination. You understand? It's only a journey. You have come here and you're okay. But it is not a journey. Journey is something somewhere else. He who has never failed, that man can never be successful. I advise you to be in time for the meetings and for working everywhere. Now, the phrase quoted by the philosopher is, better 3 hours too early than a minute too late. I don't know anyone who has gone to top without hard work. The last of the phrase, I will just quote a phrase given by Mahatma Buddha, that what we are today is the result of what we have thought. Mind is everything. What we think, we become. Now, friends, know how to use the visual aid. First of all, you must know the difficult words coming in your visual aid. Almost all the companies, they train you well. And at least I personally feel that 1,500 to 2,000 words, difficult words, you must know. Something I'm surprised to talk to some friends. They don't know what is stomatitis. All these small diseases, sometimes they don't know. If you have put up the story of the visual aid in a nice way, and you can point out the salient feature of your product to doctors, and doctor will be interested to talk to you. After all, a doctor gives you 2 to 3 minutes time only. In 2 to 3 minutes, you have to give all the important presentation to the doctor. Just that Usain Bolt of Jamaica, who won the last Olympic gold medal, and he performed in less than 10 seconds to become the fastest man on the earth. For how many years he has been doing practice? From the last from the last Olympic Games to next Olympic Games, for 4 years continuously, he is doing daily practice. What? For what? Only for the performance of less than 10 seconds. Same way we have to prepare our visual aids for the performance of 2 to 3 minutes. If you are perfect in your detailing the visual aid, and you need practice for weeks, months and years together to be the master of your visual aid. And doctor, if he is interested, in spite of giving to you 2 to 3 minutes, he may give more time to you. So friends, in my next session, I will tell you what about my field experiences, and the karma is the prime need for the success. Thank you.